Hey you guys, it's your girl Jade, and I just wanted to stop in and make a quick video basically showing homage to Martin Luther King, because he was a very amazing, influential, prominent individual in our society, and he affected so many lives, raised so many people's spirits, and gave them something to believe in. But the most important thing for us to remember is he believed in something greater than himself, and he didn't receive his inspiration from just anywhere. So I wanted to drop a few major quotes, jewels, that Dr. King himself put in his speeches. So the first quote: when scientific power outruns moral power, we end up with guided missiles and misguided men. That being said, Dr. King believed in something greater than himself, his morals, his values, his God. He was a preacher, let us not forget, okay? So, we know that we live in a scientific society where everyone wants to collect data and basically prove that they have the right answers to whatever problems people claim to have. So if men are trying to make themselves gods and they want people to come to them for solutions rather than going to the Most High for their solutions, things can get kind of tricky. And I mean, the science, a lot of things in science have been pulling us away spiritually from what we should be paying attention to. So that's the most important thing with that quote. Another quote by MLK: injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So in his speeches, his whole movement being a non-violent movement, the purpose was to make the people realize that we are all one, okay? It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Native American, Japanese. We should not be disrespecting each other at all. And if one person is treated unjust, then that means anybody can be treated unjust at any time. So we all should give each other the proper respect and love that we deserve. The last quote by MLK that I decided to include was this: and on some positions, cowardice asks the question, is it safe? Expediency asks, is it politic? Vanity asks, is it popular? Conscience asks, is it right? On some positions, it's necessary for the moral individual to take a stand that is not safe, politic, or popular, but he must do it because it is right. Okay? So, most people, okay, they dress up extra fancy to impress another individual. Vanity, okay? They do a lot of different things, not because it's the right thing to do. They make decisions based off, how will other people see me, or how will this make me look, rather than doing it because you know deep down you would want someone else to do you the same way. You know, it's like we, as a people, we have been desensitized to a lot of injustices that are going on in the world. And if we just took the time to pay attention and help those who needed help, rather than being distracted by money, jewels, cars, sex, all of these things are distractions. So we need to really focus on the important things in society. There are people out here don't have food to eat at night, don't have a warm place to lay their head. It's people out here with diseases. It's a lot of things going on in our society that can be fixed so simply if we as a people stop paying attention to ourselves and started paying a little more attention to other things that's going on in our everyday life that will affect the world that we live in. Okay, so Martin Luther King wanted us to pay attention to the messages that he was speaking. You know, if he was alive today, he wouldn't care about no parade, no festival in his name, in his honor. He wouldn't care about no statue in his honor. He would really care to see if we were paying attention to the things that he preached. And how are we using his words and his inspiration and his motivation? Because it all went to waste if you didn't realize that we are all one and we need to respect one another. Happy Martin Luther King Day.